I was asked this question one time about a participant in a consulting work, and she was asking the question, we have a problem, Ray, because we have some content that people don't have an experience. Meaning to say, we have brand new people coming to work and they have no experience with our product, our content, etc. And like, so how do we use experience? How do we build a story that uses experience? So I asked them a couple of questions, which I will ask you to reflect on. Number one, do people really have no experience? When you hire somebody on the job, there's an assumption that they know something. It may not be specifically your product or your information, but they have a related experience to that. Why? Otherwise, you will not hire them, right? Even a fresh engineer or even a fresh designer from school have some level of experience of the content. It might be far off from what you have, but they have a level of experience. So the reason why you want to draw from their experience is you want to draw from their stories, because it is only by doing that they're able to calibrate and they're able to think and connecting with you new content. So one of the tricks I'd like to suggest with you is this. So when you're looking for experiences that are not necessarily easy for workers to relate to, do the following. Number one, look at the most related experience that you can bring in. So for example, you might simply say, this is a situation of this content. What is the closest that you can think in relationship to that? That's number one. So what is the most closest in your own world? What do you think of this situation? Number two, create two A and B, and simply say, by the way, this is A, this is a situation of the content, and B, there are other interpretations of this. Now, what do you think is correct, or what do you think is a good answer for this one, A and B? So you're allowing the learners to look at different answers. And then thirdly, allow the learners, even if you think they're wrong, to reflect and simply say, what would you do if this is the condition that is presenting to you with this content? Look at your past experience. Whatever experience they are, bring them in. The reason you want to do this is this. According to Picasso, he says you don't really paint something that is brand new all the time. You only paint something new only because you have something done in the past. You connect it always with the past. There's nothing new that happens. It's always based on some level of an experience. Test that.